What's up, y'all? I know I always say I ain't never gonna do nothing with peppers in it, but last year I went to this event. It's called the Farm to Bottle Festival. We had a moonshine outlaw moonshiner competition, and my buddy John Bentz, who's known for making a mango habanero, entered a bottle, won first place. It was good. And normally when I drink something that has peppers in it, it just burns the shit out of your throat. And that's why I ain't never even thought to tap one. Like, I did a jalapeno wine and it was fine. I mean, it gave you heartburn, but it didn't burn your throat so bad. That wasn't bad. But I never really thought like anything hotter than jalapenos. Always figured it'd come through real burny, but he pulled it off. So I won second place, by the way. I actually tied second place with another guy. Our corn liquors tied for second, which if you ain't first, you're fucking last. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to try my hand at a mango habanero. So I called my buddy John Bentz on the phone, talked to him. He said he uses 100% mango juicy juice. It's expensive as shit. This is a real expensive mash, so you can't afford it. You might have to put this one off. Let's see what the gravity of mango juicy juice is. I'm only doing a 5-gallon run of this because I can't afford we all ain't rich, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what the gravity is. He says he uses 100% mango juicy juice, about 10 habaneros. I'm going to add some actual mango chunks. That smells good. So, let me add some more. I can't see the damn thing. There we go. Bring it up to where we can see it. Man, it's at 1050. It's at 1050. I don't know if I should make a mash. We'll see how sweet these mangoes are. I got a couple bags of frozen mangoes. Let's make a mash. We'll figure it out. If I gotta add a couple pounds of sugar, it'll be all right. Maybe I should call him and see what no. I'm gonna do it my way. Kind of his way. I got mango juice, but I'm gonna add actual mangoes to it. But if you don't know who John Bentz is, go look him up. Coolest dude you ever meet. Cool as hell. I can't wait to party with him again. I'll probably see him at Maggie Valley or Farm to Bottle next. Put that back in there. Always wash these out, because every time I look at one, man, it's got a damn fruit fly in the bottom of it. You see that little tiny bit of sprinkle of liquid in there? Fruit fly is going to smell that sugar, fly in there, die, just can't get out. But these things are the worst. I get a new one about every couple months because those cylinders are impossible to clean on the inside. So I just sprayed that out before I did this. And yeah, keep an eye on your graduated cylinders. Let's go inside and make a mash. I'm going to do this one in the kitchen. So I got 6 gallons of mango juice, 5 gallons of mangoes, and 10 habanero peppers. Putting it all in here. Sprinkle some yeast on top. Using dating. I'm gonna stir it up, put the lid on it, wait a couple weeks. I'm gonna come back in a couple weeks. I'm gonna take this palm pump and pump that mash into my keg. All right, make sure you toss out your heads. A good measure to tell what's heads and what isn't is about 50 milliliters per gallon of mash that's in your pot. However, that's not precise. The best way is to take it, get it on your fingers, let it evaporate, and then smell it. If it smells like paint thinner, you're not into your hearts yet. You're still in your heads. If it smells sweet, then it's a good sign that you're through your heads. After you do this a long time, you'll figure it out. You just sniff it. No more paint thinner. Don't burn your nose and your eyes. This shit here will make your eyes water if you take a big sniff of it. Woo! So I'm going to toss that out. Actually, I'm going to toss that in a fire pit. And I'm going to run the rest of this, and I'll come back to you more when it's time to taste it. All right, so with this run, I never went back and added sugar to it like I should have. I think my gravity was 1.015 or 1.050, and I didn't get a lot of liquor. I mean, this is just tails. So what I'm gonna do, and this is low proof. It came out low proof. It tastes good. You smell it for sure. The mangoes and the habanero are both there. Hardcore. I feel like I want it to be sweet. Like if you added a little bit of sugar to this would be amazing.
I don't give a fuck. Start making some money to pay for your own safety, John. You're talking the wrong one.
God damn. So what I'm gonna do, so I got about a gallon of mash left. Retarded ass dude. So I got about a gallon of mash left, and I ran a whole gallon out of that. Most of which is tails. It tastes great. I mean, I haven't really tried the tails jars. This jar tastes great. So I'm gonna add this gallon back to that gallon of mash. It's about a gallon and a half, maybe 2 gallons. And then I'm gonna add some tails in with it from the previous run. Some water, maybe some juice, and then I'm gonna rerun it all. Let's see what happens. But this one jar is great. John Bentz is on to something. You need this recipe, go ask him for it. It's pretty simple. You've seen it in the video. It's just juicy juice and habaneros. But I'd add sugar if I did it again. This one jar, dude, it's hard. Maybe I'll just keep this jar. I don't know, man, because like I know this jar probably has some tails in it, but they don't taste like normal tails. This jar's only like 80 proof, and it's good. So I might keep this one. I don't know. I'll show you. This video ain't over. I'm gonna rerun this shit. I'll see you in just a minute when we're rerunning. All right. So need a little habanero flavor in there. I know that liquor has some, but if I rerun it, you know, it's going to lose a lot of that. So I'm going to put a little more in there. But if I put too much, it's going to be overkill because I'm distilling a pepper. So I'm going to use about 3/4 of one habanero. Right? And it's got to be completely liquefied because, and I don't want any of the seeds or any of this membrane in there. So I'd say that much right there. But if this hits my heating element, it's going to burn and it's going to be terrible. So I'm going to liquefy this with this in my blender. This is mango nectar. You can buy this in the Mexican store. If you have a Mexican store near you, If not, order it online. But I'm gonna try this and this. Give me some more mango and some more habanero flavor. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's all, at this point, it can't get worse. I don't like the way the liquor tastes. I'm gonna make it better. All right, I need 5 gallons. Well, about 4.5, maybe 4. Need about 4 gallons of stuff to put in this. I got a gallon of this. This is the Mango Habanero Run, the original. It's the original run I did. I'm putting it all back in. So hopefully that retains some of that flavor. Mango Habanero. That smells great, by the way. This smells awesome. I just don't have no proof to it. And there's a little tails in it. Hopefully it retains some of this good flavor. Oh, it smells so amazing. It's crazy. I think if I would have did this on a bigger scale, it'd have been better, but it's an expensive run. Do it like this. Now, I'm at a gallon of tails from a corn liquor run. That's 2 gallons. See what proof. See what that proof is. Look at this. My buddy Keith gave me this. This is the world's smallest hydrometer. It is crazy. You can put that in a jar. Let's see. And it only shows percentage, so you gotta, if you want another proof, you gotta double that. So it's about 40 or 50 proof. It should give me a couple quarts, I'd imagine, instead of 1 watered down quart. You know what? Let's do this. 3 gallons of liquor. All right. So 3 gallons of liquor. See what the proof is now. It's probably about 40 proof. Look at that. Flavor City. I'm gonna get some more Jumex and put in here. I'd say I've posted about enough to run. I was gonna add spring water, but you know, I think that's enough liquid. If we need any, I'll add spring water to the keg, to the still. I'm gonna stir this up, let this marinate for a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, it's time to make a mess. Ugh. This smells great. Alright, make sure you check your headspace. If you put too much in here, it will puke. It should be alright. You definitely don't want to put too much, because you'll be puking out foam the whole damn run. So a 5-gallon keg, you want to shoot for 4 gallons of liquid. 4.5 at the most, but you want to give yourself a good spot to boil. But I'm gonna hook it up. We're gonna run her off. I almost forgot this, man. This is the original mash. I cleared it up, got all the yeast bed off of it. I'm gonna add this in there too. Hopefully I don't puke. I forgot about this, but I stopped it, and I'm gonna put it in there. It's only like, it's not even hot yet. So I'm gonna add this, and hopefully it's not too much. Let's see what happens. Oh, she's about done with the heads. Started running quick and fast. But just a second, I'm gonna switch jars. We'll start collecting. Man, it's hotter than balls out here, especially running liquor. It's Father's Day, if you don't know what day it is. Happy Father's Day, y'all. I got 3 jars. The last jar was about, it was a little under 90, but it didn't taste tailsy. It tasted pretty good. So I kept it. I don't give a shit. I liked it. Took all 3 of these jars, I put them in a bucket, stirred them up, took a proof. They're right on 100 proof. So I got 3 quarts. They're all the same. 100 proof. Mango habanero. It smells great, by the way. It smells so good. It's crazy. I could sit there and sniff that all day. That's good, man. I like it. That's a lot better than what I was rocking with. I had 1 quart of Tailsy liquor before. Now I got 3 quarts. And they're good. I think that's a lot better than what I had. I would feel much better about somebody taking a sip of this than what I had before. So I hope I did it justice. I know it wasn't just like John Bent's. I started out wanting to duplicate his recipe, but I had to find my own way because I screwed it up. But if you guys don't know who John Bent's is, go look him up. He's a good dude. I really like hanging out with him at these festivals. I can't wait to see him this year at Maggie Valley and Farm to Bottle. And you guys should make it. Those are the 2 festivals I'm going this year. Maggie Valley, the Hillbilly Jam, and then I'm going to Farm to Bottle. Maggie Valley's in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Or the Hillbilly Jam's in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Farm to Bottle is in somewhere in Ohio. It's about 45 minutes from here. I can't wait. If I see you at one of them, ask me for a drink of this. It's good liquor. See y'all later.